song, and then it's the Positivity Report song.
Oh.
You thought you had it.
I love the beat.
It's good. It's a solid beat. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Positivity Report. It's a Friday. It's a low hot Friday. I haven't worn a Hawaiian shirt in a minute, but I know Jonny Loquasto is a big fan of the Hawaiian shirt. His lovely lady, Amal Al-Shirani, said he needs new style, which I tend to agree with.
You son of a gun.
Because as a friend, at one point I think I might have told you, I was like, all right, enough with the warm-up pants. We're in public now.
Mm-hmm. You expected me to show up in a hoodie, didn't you?
I did.
Didn't you?
I expected warm-up pants and a hoodie. You still brought the tea. I know that's a tea. It's not
No,
coffee.
this is coffee with all my super ingredients in it.
Oh, okay, got it.
Yeah. I'm about to jump off this table.
Well done. But I don't know where I was going with that. Listen.
Well, you have a shaved back, and you're wearing a Hawaiian shirt.
Correct.
I mean,
for those that don't know, my wife shaves my back. It's a couple thing. That's why you get married, really. It's love and affection and back attentiveness.
right.
Because we're going to a pool this weekend, and I don't want, people make comments, and I hadn't done it in a while. Everybody saw it on a live show. You can't get Shively waxed my back for money.
Right.
Okay?
And the last thing you want is people showing up at the pool and saying, what happened to all the water? They're like, well, Josh's back
Sucked it all up.
absorbed it.
Ken knows. Hey, Ken.
Johnny's an American. Yeah, sorry, I'm being extra careful.
Let's get some tacos.
Yeah.
Let's get some
fine.
tacos. Yeah,
listen.
Amanda's a strong woman.
Yeah.
Wow. Strong woman.
So she was videotaping Rosie doing something this morning. Amanda's like a director of photography for a Disney Channel show. She's like, Rosie. It's funny. It's amazing. I love it. We're trying to get her to sit up now, which she just keeps falling over. It's hilarious.
That's what they do.
Right. And you hear me in the back and go, babe, can you do my back now?
And Rosie's like, I'm trying to hit my pediatric milestone, Dad.
Come on.
Your back can wait.
She's rolling over like a little log. I mean, she's just flipping and over, and she's just the cutest.
Was she about 5 months?
5 months?
Hey, now.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Dr. Johnny.
Sweetheart.
6 months, she will be able to sit upright.
Yes.
How about that?
Okay.
By 9 months, maybe 10 months, should be cruising a little bit, holding on to things without, and then just going boom.
Yeah.
So.
Well, so I walked at 8 months, so I was hoping we'd get there,
Whoa.
but I was an early walker, which was terrifying to my parents and everybody else.
Early walker, early sweater.
Yeah. I was sweating.
With the sweatiest
Real
baby in Pittsburgh.
She is. She does, shockingly. Yeah, I was the sweatiest baby in Pittsburgh for sure. People were kind of scared about the amount of perspiration that was coming off a 7-month-old. But my baby has yet to show perspiration. When do they start showing perspiration? Is that a thing?
Never let him see you sweat.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't remember sweating. Well, I was a fat kid. So, I mean, I probably, oh no, I do remember
We
sweating.
both were fatter kids.
Yeah. I remember sweating in the beginning of 7th grade when I sprained my ankle and I had to use crutches. So I'm hopping around the junior high school on crutches, and I was sweating profusely when I got to classes. So, yeah.
I think I started sweating you started taking gym, grade school, 1st, 2nd, 3rd grade. And I remember coming home, my mom would be like, do you need to start wearing deodorant? Because you stink.
Hey,
and
now.
I was like, we played dodgeball. And, I went to gym. When I went to gym, I went to war.
Yeah, sure.
I was the most, hardened competitor in gym in all school, all the way through my senior year. I took out a kid in floor hockey. I still feel bad.
Oh, floor hockey was the best.
Well, idiots. Upper St. Clair High School in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, put the freshmen with the seniors. This freshman had it coming. Listen,
Hey.
you come into the goal crease, you're going to get poked.
And you saw Billy Madison, you were like, you guys are in big trouble.
Big trouble. Anyway,
Macuga rules.
come on. Thank you all for joining us. We're here every single weekday. This is Jonny Loquasto, for those that don't know or you did miss his episode a few weeks ago. He used to live in Los Angeles. Now he lives in Florida.
For now, yeah, sure.
Okay.
Yep.
And a great friend, been a long time good buddy.
Long time.
I
Long
mean,
time.
one of those friends you meet and you're like, yeah, this is going to be forever
He
friends.
seems like a good guy.
Did a lot of stand-up together back in the day. Johnny has a special out right now, which we talked about on your virtual one.
Yeah, buddy.
And now they can get it where? I'm going to pin it.
Pin it. Let's pin it everywhere. You could watch it on Roku. You could watch it on Tubi. You could watch it on Zumo. I had never heard of Zumo, but I love Zumo.
It just sounds like you made that last one up.
I know.
Are you very sure it's not Zoom? You can go into a Zoom chat room and be like, this is Jonny Loquasto live on Zoom. It's Zumo.
Contrary to popular belief, Zumo is not a high blood pressure medication. It's a streaming platform that is awesome. It works.
Yeah.
I've been there virtually, But no, the two big ones, we got Roku, we got Tubi.
Yeah.
And it's dope. It's free. It's all you got to do is there's a couple ad breaks, which is pretty cool.
That's fine.
Yeah.
And tell the people what it's called so they know what to look for.
It's called Jonny Loquasto Physical Therapy, and it's it's like my I don't know, over the last 15 years, it's the culmination. Is the magnum opus a correct way to?
Yeah, I think that's
of my. Not that I'm smart enough to say magnum opus or even really know what it means, but I feel like it's like the.
I just think it's like Mr. You could have called it Mr. Holland's Opus, and I would have been like, that.
Yeah, I do not play any
Math checks
wind
out.
or string instruments.
You're more of a pianist.
I'm more of a keyboardist.
Okay,
I quit when I was 11. I did play keyboard.
Okay. Ken, you played an instrument, right?
Never, sir. Never. I own a tambourine, and that doesn't go well.
Hey, Kaika, you have an instrument, correct?
I do.
Would you like to play some songs for people? That's not creepy.
King of the Islands.
Hit it.
What do you,
Prince of the
What do you
Islands.
request?
Prince of the
His
Islands.
dad's
Sorry.
the king of the islands.
Ah, that's fair. Does he have a ukulele?
No, he's got a what the experts call a recorder.
Oh my God,
What-
I love those.
What do you want me to play?
Could you play the Avengers theme song?
Ooh. I was gonna say hot cross buns,
Yeah.
but I like it. I like it.
Yeah.
Well done. And I like that you didn't cut to your camera because I would have loved to seen the look on your face as you were trying to jam out to the Avengers theme song. I know you all too well. Is he gonna cut? Is he gonna cut? There he is. Look at that Juventus star.
No, it was better the first time.
Well, now you're smiling. It's hard to play the recorder when you're
I think
smiling.
he's about to
Everybody knows.
count three. Count to three on a.
Let me
match.
ask you this: you were a Pennsylvania kid.
Correct.
Did you have that situation in elementary school where one day everyone got a recorder and no one knew why, and no one learned how to play anything except hot cross buns?
Correct.
Yeah.
And maybe what was the other one? Twinkle Twinkle Little Star.
Oh, that's solid.
Right. And then I made the tradition real quick to the xylophone.
Pretending it was a drum set.
Yeah, of course. And ding 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 ding.
Just banging on the xyla.
Oh yeah. And I could play hot cross buns on a xylophone like you wouldn't believe.
I'd love to see it.
Yeah, it was pretty good, Johnny.
Hell yeah.
Here and then
we
I took
are.
piano lessons until I was 18, and now I can just only play like the first part of Piano Man and a little bit of Journeys faithfully, and that's about it.
Josh is like, when are you gonna come down? I don't know the rest.
I can sing Only the Good Die Young, front to back, karaoke. That's a karaoke favorite. Ooh. Johnny and I can do a little Toto Rosanna
Yep.
karaoke.
To be honest,
I've never seen Ken do karaoke.
I've never done it in my life.
get the.
I can't sing, so.
But how have you been friends with him and not been suckered into karaoke?
He
I've
sees me, he's like,
never
"Meh."
been to karaoke with him.
Yeah, you have my birthday. Remember, I sweated through all my
Oh,
shirts.
at the Barney's.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just sat with Maud and had nachos.
Yeah. Sounds more Ken.
Because Josh and Barney's is kind of like peanut butter and jelly. It just goes together.
Peas and carrots.
And
Yeah.
wow.
I miss that place every day. My daughter's been already. She was a month.
Oh,
and a
hell
half
yeah,
old.
of course she was.
I got a baby in the bar. I had to get her nose used to the aroma of Barney's Beanery.
The comforting stench.
The comforting, yeah.
A little wafty.
It's wafty.
Yeah.
You know, it's a mixture of old beer, regrets,
Oh, yeah.
past cigarettes, current cigarettes,
Unpaid
choices.
rent.
Yeah, correct. Karaoke sweat. For some reason, a gumball machine. Nobody really knows why that's there.
It's still there.
Yeah. I one time bought Reese's Pieces out of that gumball machine. Like it was like a 4-banger gumball, and I ate them, and I was like, I don't think I'm gonna feel well in a minute. Yeah. And,
No. Although Reese's Pieces could be like a McDonald's Happy Meal. It never really goes bad.
as somebody that hosted a show about old food, I
Hey!
can tell you,
Yeah.
peanut butter
Dude.
does go bad.
How has there never been a McDonald's? How'd you do? You never did a Happy Meal episode?
Okay.
Where you put it in a closet for 9 months?
Let me tell you the story.
Oh, please. Please. Exclusive Josh Macuga.
For those people that still reach out to me on Facebook, which I no longer use, only on Facebook Messenger do I like it'll pop up. I'm like, you know what?
It's
but
funny.
I'm never going on Facebook.
I tried to tag you on Facebook this morning. It wouldn't let me.
Yeah, I'm out.
Okay, then.
I'm out.
I'm out. So, we're talking like middle of eating history. We'd gone through a ton of different things. We had a bunch of things to get through, and I said, "Have we reached out to that guy that has that cheeseburger from 25 years ago?"
Oh, good Lord.
And they said, yes. And he's got a hot apple pie. Well, it's currently not hot anymore, but it's still there.
So
Like,
we're
he's got
talking
it.
mid-90s.
We're talking like Jurassic Park time, triple cheeseburger. When I got that first triple cheeseburger, remember was it the Velociburger or something like that?
Yeah,
Or the
yeah,
T-Rex
yeah.
3-patty burger? Anyway, at McDonald's. So this guy has all of these items from McDonald's that he's just kept in like, as Ken calls them, a tote or like a container.
I know where this story's going. He wanted like $45,000.
No. So he refused to let us take a bite of them. Was the thing. Now, as a person that wanted to keep his life, I said, that's okay with me. Can't we just go see the guy's food? And they said the point of the show is eating history. And I said the point of life is survival until I'm 50.
Right.
After that, I'm playing with house money.
All game.
Okay?
Fair game.
I wondered, how does he have it on display? Is it like in a glass case, like there's a crown in the middle or something?
We didn't see the setup. I never saw the pictures.
Okay.
He just said, listen, you can't eat it, but you can come look at it. And I was like, okay, that is inappropriate.
He's like, now if you want this burger
it's
from
like a strip club. You can't eat it,
Yeah.
but you can look at it.
if you want this burger from the Paris Hilton era of Carl's Jr., you could have that one, but
Yeah.
you can't touch my triple cheese.
Nothing. There was a moment when we went to that guy's house in Lansing, Michigan. He had all that Campbell's soup stuff, and he had this Campbell's ketchup that I'd never seen before. I was like, can we try that? He's like, absolutely not.
Wow.
I was like, do you stick your dick in it? It had never been open. Like, he cut me off immediately with that one, and that never made the show. That didn't make the show.
I had no idea there were so many people that collected old-ass food.
Correct.
Right?
Tons. It was way easier to find people that collected old-ass liquor.
Oh,
Like,
sure.
we could find that. And somebody at Eating History had reached out to those people that found those like 400 bottles of brandy at the bottom of the ocean, and they wanted like $45,000 for one bottle.
Oh, God almighty.
So-
How'd they find it at the bottom of the
It
ocean?
was like stuck in a chest in a shipwreck.
James Cameron found it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He did. No, Ken, you know who found it? It was Bill Paxton.
Yeah,
That's who
that's true.
found it.
That's true.
Everybody knows James Cameron was just there with the camera.
Yeah.
Bill Paxton was doing all the heavy lifting. And that old lady who threw the diamond in the water. What a dumb move. What a dumb move.
Well, a lot of people that have the old liquor, though, they do it accidentally. Like my parents, they just don't drink, and they had a bar in my old house, and they just had liquor sitting there since the 70s, which was gone by the time I was 22.
Well, everybody knows that.
But there was a bottle of vodka called Ostrova, and like on it was like a picture of like a Viking-looking guy, and oh boy, it was some gasoline.
My buddy's parents had this stuff called J.W. Dant whiskey. I've never seen it before, and I've never seen it since. It was like 130 proof, and I drank some on the way to a Bruce Springsteen concert, and I threw up on the trolley in downtown Pittsburgh. All right.
Wait, the first one?
No, like the fifth one. 'Cause I was so drunk.
Josh,
I was like 17.
Josh has that J.D. Dan flow, and he's like, "Glory days."
What do you think I mixed it with? I mixed it with like Dr. Pepper
Oh God!
on the way to a Bruce Springsteen
The
concert.
24th flavor.
Oh yeah, that was when I went to the bar at the old Civic Arena during the Bruce Springsteen concert with clear tape over my birthday, and the old lady was like, "Yeah, all right, what do you want?" And I was like, "What? 7 beers." And she's like, "You can only have 2." I was like, "Okay, 2 beers." And we drank. They didn't even check the ID. The old woman was like, what do you want? An icy light, 2. Make it 2. Okay, to pour him. I walked back to the seats, and my parents were sitting like, and I didn't know it. They were sitting like 3 sections over. I thought they were going the next night, but they fooled us because they wanted to see what we would act like. And I walk in with beers, and John Macuga walks in at intermission. He's like, "How are those beers?" I was like, "Oh my God!" And he's like,
Then you became like Chunk from the Goonies. You
Yeah.
started throwing up on the spot.
yeah.
Growing up.
In Pennsylvania, because somebody tagged me in a Instagram post the other day. If you grew up in Pennsylvania, you know what this is, and I think it's the only state that sells Vladimir vodka. Did you ever have Vladimir vodka?
Yeah, and I had no idea until I didn't know it was Pennsylvania.
I think it's
only.
just I've never seen it outside, and I think because out here it's like Popov, but Vladimir vodka. Ikaika, can you do me a favor? Can you pull up a picture of Vladimir vodka?
No, it's funny. Vladimir Vodka was the unofficial sponsor of the Sixers.
Every tailgate at Penn State.
The Sixers run to the 2001 NBA Finals.
Sure.
Vladimir Vodka was the unofficial sponsor of me and my friends.
That sounds right.
Yeah. Well, because we only had one
Okay.
bottle of Ostrova. We had to get rid of Ostrova.
Correct.
So when that became Vladimir. There's the other Viking.
There he is.
All
There-
right.
Vladimir.
New sponsor,
There we
Vladimir.
go, Vladimir.
Vladimir vodka.
This is the vodka that my dad took a giant shot of out of the bottle at a
no.
Penn State tailgate on top of a pickup truck.
Okay.
Then went to fell asleep during the football game, woke up, took him to a local bar. He ordered the veal parm at a bar. The waiter even looked at him like, "I don't think we have that."
Yeah.
And my dad was like, "Says it right here on the menu, veal parm. That's what I want. Veal parm and pasta at a bar while everybody's eating nachos." Dad eats that. Then he fell asleep until the next day at like 4:30 in the afternoon.
All one shot of Vladimir.
John Macuga. What a
So,
legend. Go ahead.
I'm concerned about something.
Go ahead.
J.W. Dant is real.
Get it.
Right?
It went out of business in 1961.
Oh my God. No.
It's back now as a seventh-generation family business.
Get out of here.
Now, when you had it, it had been out of business since 1961. Whatever bottle you
That
had.
was in 1999.
What? You had a 40-year-old bottle of whiskey. You were eating history.
Before eating history.
Well, you're drinking history.
Pull up a picture of J.W. Dant. Let's see if that bottle still looks the same.
Wait, and
Yeah.
now they're back?
June 14, 2019, when J.W. Wally Dant III stepped up to the podium to announce he had purchased a long-defunct Dant and Head distillery that was most recently called the Gethsemane Distillery. Talking about the Bible there. It not produced a legal drop of whiskey in 60 years.
Dude. And they opened it back up.
There it is.
Why not?
There's
you know?
Dant. That's what it
Oh,
looked
that's
like.
that's plastic bottle deliciousness
Yeah.
right there. Oh boy.
Look at old Danty himself down there.
Yeah.
See the old man?
Oh, he's haunted.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
that guy made the bottle that
Yeah.
you drank.
Oh my God.
And they're
It's definitely
Kentucky, I
over there.
guess, Kentucky company.
Kentucky Straight.
Kentucky Straight.
Oh, next time I'm in Kentucky, I'm going to the Dant Distillery.
Oh my God.
I'm sure they don't have tours.
Yeah. Just some old guy. Get out of here.
Man.
I'm
Oh,
making J.W. Dant. Because look, I think the proof on it is it's well over 100. I know it. I remember it was in my best friend from high school, Colin Redmond. I wish I could call him right now. I know he's working. He's in Pittsburgh. His parent. There was a bottle of it in their liquor, and it just collected dust. And Colin was like, "I've had enough. I'm taking it."
oh my God.
And so we drank it. No wonder I threw up. It was open, and it was 60 years old.
And it was stronger than whatever the proof said on the bottle.
Correct. Oh yeah,
100 proof.
100 proof. There you go.
For you, it was more like 140.
160.
Yeah.
I was just drinking gasoline.
Oh, dude, if you walked into the Dant Distillery now, it would just be the apparition of JW sitting in his chair. You get out of here right now.
They got like they can do the Tupac hologram. They got the J.W. Dant hologram right there. In
Why
the front
not?
of it.
A little cane, a little walking stick, shaking it
You
at
kids in your J.W. Dant at a Bruce Springsteen concert.
I didn't want my grandson to reopen.
I mean, I can't believe Ken found it and found that history.
I just was like, oh, that sounds, I've never heard of it.
Yeah.
Bourbon, great. 1961. And I'm trying to find some other, maybe that's not
Okay.
100% correct. Maybe they did go, I don't know. But
Let's see how modern they are. Do they have social media?
all right, I'll do that
'Cause
search.
that might be worth reaching out to.
Yes.
Like this story, clip out that story of J.W.
You hear that, Ika?
Dant.
Click it.
Send it to them and be like, hey, let's get the word out
Let's
about.
dant. Let's
Yeah.
dant it up. Let's dance. Put on your bourbon and dance the blues.
Let's dance.
If my buddy David Bowie was still alive, I'd get him out. We could do a
Good for
J.W. Dant.
Friend of the show, David Bowie.
David Bowie. You know I was actually like good friends with David Bowie. Do you know
I don't know if you're serious.
that? I am.
Okay.
Yeah. He was my buddy when I lived in New York. It was
Are you-
my
what-
buddy David Bowie.
I'm sorry. Please enlighten us. Or have you told this story already?
I mean, I've told it a billion times, but
all right.
real quick, whatever, we'll do
We're
it.
friends for over a decade. You never told me you were friends with David Bowie. I mean,
I do not see any social media, but I do see a Harvey Dant on Facebook.
Harvey Dant.
That's-
I have JW Wally Dant's Instagram.
I
He
saw
has
that too.
548 followers. I'm an entrepreneur and a family man.
dude,
Yeah.
that's the guy.
This is the guy.
I'm guessing they're like working. There he is. He looks like the old man.
J-Dubs Wally.
Or is that Michael McDonald's profile picture? I can't.
I mean, he's still.
Look
ooh,
at him.
He looks like
that.
one of the,
That looks like a bourbon maker.
I want
right
that
there.
guy to make my bourbon.
I know.
dude, he looks like one of the Beach Boys.
Yeah, May
does.
12th. I mean, it's official with the opening of Vlog Still Distillery Tasting Bourbon. The Dants are back in the bourbon business.
Bam! And they need to sponsor the GPA. Let's go.
They're a competitor of Boone's Bourbon, but we could get
Well-
them together in a room and have them fight.
I mean, would they really be a competitor? I think it's you support
Yeah.
the other people in the business.
Yes.
I believe you Monks Road bourbon.
Who's that?
This is the guy. This is what he makes.
Oh, he's also making a different. Okay, well, we're fine.
Monk's Road.
Hey, Monk's Road sounds fun. Get him on. Let's go.
Man.
Look at Wally.
Look at him crushing it. Look at this guy. That looks like a bourbon distillery. Wood stairs.
Solid photo shoot.
Yeah. This is what Johnny wears.
Wally put on his. Oh wow!
Wait. Is he getting some kind of award down there?
Cutting the red tape.
Yeah, cutting the red tape on opening up.
Slog Still Distillery.
Look at that.
Okay, that's exciting stuff.
Let's go. How big is Kentucky? It seems like there's a ton of distilleries.
It's just whiskey.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
about
they're not
it.
making wine there, that's for sure. Man,
I love it.
look at those stairs. Look at those gorgeous wooden stairs.
Yeah.
What a shot.
That's where they store the whiskey in the wood, and
Yep.
that's how they,
Uh-huh,
you know what I mean? That's
Yeah,
how that
you
works.
hide it around.
I'm an expert.
I've been around the whiskey block a few times. Hey, if you guys want to support the show, you can super chat. You can streamlabs.com/goodpeoplegpa. You can go to gpa.fun. We got that fresh merch up there. You can go to that.
If you want to buy this shirt, go to Zara, apparently. Because I didn't buy it, but...
Zara, yeah, get a lot of Zara boxes at the house. Not for me.
Yeah, that's mostly an Amanda purchase.
Oh, well, I'm sure we could talk. Yeah. Oh, so all three of our ladies are
Love Zara.
Zara people.
Amanda actually fainted when she was pregnant at a Zara, and I just happened to be playing golf.
The prices were that good?
She was exactly. She was floored by the prices. Boom! Come on, let's go.
Is that on the special? Is that little skit on your special?
Well, a lot of people don't know. You guys were both in my short film that I made like 10 years ago.
Oh,
that took me 6 years to put out.
Yes.
Dumb wrestler.
So dumb.
I got an
What
IMDb
a
credit
legend.
because of that, and I
well,
love it.
I'm
you know?
quite, proud of
I'm
it.
Yes.
still 13 away from a blue check mark. But yes, could you make a sequel?
Well, we can. This is actually part of it.
Thumb Wrestler 2.
Yeah.
Still thumbing.
That's right.
I'm still thumbing even after all these years.
I'm still thumbing.
Double thumbs
Yeah,
up.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, check out the Thumb Wrestler. Where can people see that?
I don't know.
Isn't life great?
I split it up into 6 episodes.
Oh, that's right. You did do that. Yeah.
Yeah, at one point it was public. I think I posted on Facebook. Now I just have it as part of a Patreon thing. I'm sure maybe it's still public on Facebook. I don't know, on YouTube.
Yeah.
Just message. I don't know. It's fun. It's goofy.
Yeah.
It was first time filmmaker. Mistakes were made.
Of course.
Let's put it that way.
That's why you do porn first. Everybody knows that. You
Well-
get naked and have sex, then you get into actual filmmaking.
Better to ask for forgiveness.
Oh, exactly, than permission.
Yeah. So, but you guys were the commentators.
Yeah, that's.
in the film.
Have you ever seen Ken and I in our first porn? Do you ever see that?
I would no, I did not. I mean, I didn't know you were friends with Bowie. Didn't know you guys were.
Yeah. It's called Burley Bank. It's about 2 burly gentlemen in Burbank, California. And it's getting weird.
Okay.
We go to a batting cage. We meet a young lady.
Swing our sticks.
We go to an Outback Steakhouse.
Yeah.
We meet a young lady. There's an
Oh.
actual plot too.
Yeah,
It's
there's
like
a
old
story.
school porn, and like
Lesson,
there was a
theme.
story.
Yeah.
There was actual acting.
Film.
Yeah, the stuff you fast forward through.
Correct.
Usually. Yeah. Yeah.
know-
You hit all the Burbank hotspots.
Correct.
Yeah.
We went Batcade. We went Outback.
Flappers. And then-
Flappers. Done. The
Yeah.
PF Chang's at the mall.
Yeah.
The Dairy Queen at the mall. Reese's Pieces Blizzards are back.
The whole film is essentially them eating, but then
Then we talk about having sex, and then the movie ends.
they fall asleep.
But I'm kind of bloated. You feeling bloated? Yeah.
I think we had too much
Boy,
Outback.
Fade to back.
I
Play.
think that Blizzard was not a good idea after the
Whoa.
Bloomin' Onion, but I don't know.
I'll tell you what.
I'll tell you what.
Get on my single, would you, Kaka? We don't have that today.
This story sponsored by J.W. Dant Whiskey.
Let me tell you a quick
Come
story
home.
about J.W. Dent Company.
W. Wally Day.
That's the catchphrase of the whiskey. J.W. Dant Whiskey. Come home. Right?
Love it.
Come on.
How are we not
Love it.
sponsored by Dant? If this happens, you got to now you have to live
Look,
here again.
Yeah.
Wally looks
move
like
back.
a sweet guy. I
does.
feel like, and clearly he's active on the socials.
Yeah.
If the Prince of the Islands clips out a little collage, wait, that's not a collage,
A montage.
a montage, if
Collage
you
is
will.
more like magazine clippings of
Well,
Jennifer Aniston in the last season of Friends.
All
Wait,
right.
Did I make that? What?
Okay,
What?
Prince of the Islands, clip out a vision board first
Yes.
with pictures of J.W. Dant Whiskey. Then all the moments we have mentioned J.W. Dant on this episode, mash it up. Mash.
Ah, sour mash.
Then send it to the Dant family. Boom, new sponsor. Even Monk's Road. Come on,
Monk's Road.
Monk's Road.
Let's Dant.
Yeah. I mean, you can have a
Put
monk on the
your
show.
Bourbon shoes and Dant the blues.
That's right. And have a monk on the show.
We haven't had a monk yet.
You're enlightened.
I don't really trust religion, but I wouldn't mind getting a monk on
No. How cool would it be to have someone do a chant?
to the theme song. Damn, you're pretty good.
Well, I
You
went
could've
to
been a
Catholic
priest.
church, so I had to listen to
me
that.
Too.
I had to listen to that and just like try to stay awake. That's
Poor
how that
Catholic
worked out.
priest. You know what? No, not poor Catholic priest. What I'm saying is,
No.
That's my bad. What I meant to say was like they put him up there. These guys have never sung in their life, and they got to get up there and sing in front of a whole church. And everybody's like, he's not bad. He's terrible.
Yeah.
That's not singing. It's just humming words.
It's fun to do, though.
Yeah.
I mean, tell me you don't walk around sometimes at home alone and just start doing a Gregorian chant.
No, I sing yacht rock, my friend. And I've introduced Rosie to yacht rock, and she is a fan.
Yacht rock.
Yeah.
Explain.
What?
You live in Florida, you dumb dummy.
I don't go on yachts. I go on dinghies sometimes.
You could listen to yacht rock on any piece of boating equipment.
Explain to me, is yacht rock a
Good
genre?
Lord,
or
yes.
is it okay?
It's
Like
a
who?
genre.
Like, are we talking like Air Supply?
Yes, that's a yacht rocker.
Okay.
Late 70s, early 80s, easy listening. Christopher Cross, Hall & Oates, Air Supply, Ambrosia, fucking Michael McDonald, the Doobie Brothers with Michael
The
McDonald.
Doobie Brothers wouldn't qualify. Like
Birdie
taking
Higgins.
it to the street. That's not
yacht rock.
Is
Oh,
it?
yeah.
It sounds a little too fast
You don't
for yacht
know
rock.
me, but there's a yacht and then there's rock, Johnny. It can come together, an amalgamation.
Okay.
George Benson, Turn Your Love Around.
First off, shout out to the Doobie Brothers for showing up on What's Happening back in the day. That
Buzz
was great.
Skaggs.
Which Doobie you beat?
It's our first
deep cut.
What's Happening reference.
Boz
on
Skaggs,
this
I've heard of him. I don't know the music well.
I know a person that we both know. His father loves Boz Skaggs.
Okay.
Cody Decker's dad lives for Boz Skaggs. I've never met the man, but
Oh.
Cody told me that he watches Boz Skaggs concerts on YouTube. I was like, I do
Yeah.
too.
Let me tell you what. Jay Decker is a treat of a human being.
Yes.
Wow.
Toto Kingsport Cow says
He's
Toto.
hilarious. Okay.
See?
Wow. All right. Yacht rock.
I'm surprised the amount of people that haven't heard it. Yacht
I
rock.
know,
I just
every
assume,
time.
but I guess not.
They have their own Sirius XM station, Yacht
Yeah.
Rock Radio, 311.
God,
And the guy talks real slow. He's like, it's yacht rock.
Oh, that's so great.
Unless it's yacht rock.
Oh, I love that kind of.
Yeah.
I can't.
And it's
steal that.
more like milky. It's like, are you on a yacht? Would you like some rock?
So it's kind of like what's that 4-letter word where it's like people make noises and it's
ASMR.
thank you. It's like ASMR.
Correct. Amanda hates the guy's voice, but it's constantly on in her car.
Are you on a boat right now?
Yeah.
Do you wish you were on a boat right now? Are you afraid of water?
You know what Ken's ASMR is?
Guess.
Opening up. Oh, I'll guess what Ken's ASMR is.
Guess.
Ken opening up a pack of Reese's Pieces, peanut butter cups.
Ooh, that is good. There's a very famous one with an Indian man who opens up a caramello. It's got millions of views. It's one of the best, and he just reviews the caramello.
And it's ASMR?
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. But the Indian accent when you speak English, it's so wonderfully naturally ASMR like.
Oh,
perfect.
any
Yeah.
YouTube meditation
Yeah.
link I listen to and try to it's got to be.
Yeah.
I mean, it's got Deepak especially.
Yeah.
His voice.
Yeah.
Oh, just come on now.
wonderful.
Legendary.
Oh,
Caramello. Check it out.
I love caramel.
Lisa Mellinson chimes in the chat, Ken. This is for Ken. Found my stuffed Ewok 1984 at my parents'. She actually found the headdress today. Sorry I sent a pic to Mark Ellis first. Well, that's
okay.
unfortunate.
Well, that's disappointing.
We'll forgive you.
Really
Yeah.
disappointing.
No, that's great. I remember that Ewok line. I didn't have any of those plush Ewoks back in the day.
How about well, I mean, we're throwing out retro references. Who had a My Pet Monster?
I did not have that.
Never
I
even
remember
heard
it though.
My
I
Pet
loved it.
Monster.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, pull up a picture, Ikag. I think
Big
I
old
may have had
My
blue
buddy.
stuffed thing that had orange handcuffs.
I had
And
that.
you can
I
break
knew
it.
I had it.
Oh,
I knew
yeah.
I had it. Yeah, pull
Yeah.
that up. I had that in my room. Hard face. It like had hard plastic
Big old
features.
nose.
Yeah.
Like Gonzo nose.
Yep. Oh, that
Love
thing
the My
was
Pet Monster.
Awesome.
I feel like My Pet Monster is one of
Where
those
is
things
that?
can make a comeback today.
Yes.
But in
that could be it.
2021, he couldn't have handcuffs. It would have to be
No,
like
yeah.
something.
Zip ties.
Well.
I had that.
Yes, I
Yes!
totally remember that.
Ooh, he's got some dirty feet.
From '85. Yes.
Wow. I guarantee you my parents still have that up in the attic somewhere. They,
Yeah,
they
you
would have
could-
never thrown that away.
You could reboot this as a
Yes.
cartoon.
Completely. He even went. I do remember there was a cartoon. No idea what the storyline was.
Right.
He was just a monster.
He's like trying to get out of his.
Well, there probably wasn't much. So
That's Monsters Inc.
he has a Funko
Oh, they have a
Pop too.
Funko.
Yeah, you could
Dennis
reboot this
Zen
as a
has it.
series, and everyone will come out of the woodwork and say they ruined the show, the
Holy
classic show from the
cow.
'80s.
Sure.
That no one remembers.
Are people saying that about He-Man? Because I haven't watched it.
Oh, He-Man's become an absolute focal point for alt-right rage. Yeah.
Oh.
Why
Yeah.
is he gay?
No, it's just they don't. It's not the show. They just want to continue to fight
hate.
change.
Oh, okay.
That's all. That's all it is. It's just it's frustrating because our friend Tiffany's in the show and
She's
she
great.
She's a voice in it?
she's a voice and it should be
Whoa.
a big celebration and
best.
instead it's a stress point. I mean, it's just
so
enough.
stupid.
Enough.
Yeah.
People suck. Farts.
Not us.
But not the people
And
in
not
here.
everyone watching, not the
No,
GPA.
Exactly.
That's why it's the good people association.
Sarah Risley asked, "Did anyone have the ultimate warrior pillow? Did you have the Hogan Savage Warrior?"
We're talking the wrestling buddy.
Wrestling buddies?
I had a couple wrestling buddies. They didn't. I don't know where they went. I also had all the big thick rubber action figures you
Yeah.
could toss from a second-story window and they'd survive.
I have Nikolai Volkov still.
Really?
Yep, I have a couple.
I wasn't allowed to watch wrestling because my parents love me.
I know you've been.
I never watched wrestling because early on, my parents wouldn't let us watch it. They just thought it was trash television.
Wow.
And so we watched Steeler football, which was at that point trash television as well because we were terrible.
Yeah.
And I was obviously big Pittsburgh Pirates fan. And then I think my friends, none of my friends watched it. So, because had my friends watched it, I probably would have watched it, but none of my friends did.
I mean, the Pirates
We
were
drank
good back
JW
then.
Dant. We were Dant
Yeah,
boys.
that's true. You're watching Bubby Brister
You're a
and
Dan
such.
family.
Yes. Bubby Brister, Louis Lips, Merrill Hodge.
Good Lord.
You know,
Oh yeah.
Greg Lloyd, Kevin Green,
Greg Ron-
Barry
Greg Ron.
Foster,
Yeah.
Carnell Lake, Rod Woodson. I could go on.
No one that should keep you from watching wrestling. Just my opinion.
No, listen. Half of my dumb friends in comedy, like you beautiful human beings, love wrestling. I got in trouble one time because I said people were garbage that watched
I
wrestling.
recall that was a handful of years ago, I believe.
Yeah, it wasn't
And boy,
too
you
long
got
ago.
some heat.
Yeah, got some heat. And I have since come back on that because listen, I want everybody to enjoy what they enjoy as long as it's safe and they are doing it, a good thing. I'm not saying like, you know what I really enjoy? Blowing shit up. No. That's bad. Okay? You know what I enjoy? Doing drugs and stealing shit. No.
Yeah.
That's bad.
Unless you're a Mythbuster, you can blow stuff up then.
Sure, in a safe environment, whatever.
With goggles on
Correct.
and a beard.
But if you
And a
enjoy wrestling,
Yeah.
because I'll tell you what show I love? The Young Rock. It's about Rock's life
yeah.
before he was the Rock
I've seen a few of the episodes, haven't seen the whole season.
on NBC. It's good. Or
Okay.
ABC. I don't know. One of the
NBC,
channels. Is
NBC.
NBC?
Yeah.
It's fantastic. And I think The Rock should run for president.
I agree.
Eventually. I think he's a heck of a guy.
I will follow The Rock anywhere.
Every time you hear about The Rock, all you hear is like, wow, what a great guy.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
Right? It's
Yeah.
not like when you hear about people like, I don't know, Topher Grace. Not Topher Grace. Toby Maguire. And everybody's like, that guy sucks.
Really?
Yeah, he's the worst.
Was unaware.
Yeah, I still got a grudge.
I stood a few feet away from The Rock, and his aura and his vibe just resonates. It's crazy.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Was that
When
when
he
he?
married Nick Mundy.
That's true.
Yeah, he did.
Right? Like how
What a
cool of a
vision.
thing is that to
Lord.
do?
Yeah.
And every time he touches a franchise, like listen, if it was Emily Blunt and I don't know, Eric Roberts in the Jungle Cruise, I probably wouldn't be as excited to see it. But it's Emily Blunt and The Rock, put me in.
To be fair, Eric Roberts being in Jungle Cruise could be unpredictable.
Agreed.
Yeah, he would actually fight like a real beast.
Yeah.
I'll fight the Rock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, The Rock could bring back My Pet Monster. Big hit, guaranteed.
Boom.
He could be the monster.
He could be the monster.
It could be a redemption story for the monster.
Yes.
Sure.
Because we did Monsters Inc., and I feel like My Pet Monster was maybe stolen from Monsters Inc., because a lot of those monsters look like My Pet Monster.
Was Monsters Inc. first?
No.
No, I didn't think so.
My Pet Monster.
Look,
That's what I'm saying.
I loved it.
Because they just did a Monsters Inc. Series on Disney Plus that Amanda has watched. My wife watches more Disney Plus. She's so excited for Rosie to start like recognizing Disney stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Start dancing and whatnot.
I came home the other day and Moana was just blasting, and she's
Yeah.
wandering around with Rosie around the house dancing with her. I was like,
Damn right it was.
listen, Moana is amazing. All the Disney movies are good.
Sure.
They're good.
I haven't seen that one, but that's okay.
That's a good one.
I know.
I mean, The Rock sings. Singing
Yeah.
on The Rock. And Amanda, I love the early stuff, the Robin Hood one with the fox and all that kind of stuff. I do not like Wheels on the Bus and those like, man, I don't like those songs. But
Yeah,
give me the
sure.
Disney ones and I'm fine
Yeah.
with it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm totally fine with
Wheels
it.
on
Christian
the Bus.
Harloff and I talked about Jungle Cruise yesterday. I'm
Okay.
excited to see Jungle Cruise. Give me Emily Blunt and The Rock. They seem like the heck of a pair.
Why not? You know, I haven't seen Suicide Squad yet. Excited. There's a couple movies I want to see.
Yeah.
Has Jordan Peele's Nope come out yet?
Nah,
Next
that's gonna be a
year.
nope
Next year.
for me.
Oh, it's
dog.
next year?
Yes, next July.
Yeah.
Oh, when it said like July something, I thought it meant like it was coming out
The
the next
tease,
day.
yeah.
He did a year-long tease. Oh, for God's sake!
That's how you do it.
Now I'm
Nope.
upset.
Yeah.
Well, he's
year.
got the new Candyman coming out relatively soon because I had to watch the original on Wednesday and that was trash.
Oh boy. All right.
We got to watch a better one. That movie stunk, except for the side boob. It was terrible.
Was it 80s?
Yeah,
Yeah, I thought so.
90s. No, early
92,
90s, 92.
Okay.
I'll pick a good one for you.
Thank you. I'd rather, if they're going to put me through the scare stuff, Johnny,
Who's they?
them,
Okay.
the people. No,
They're
they
just
people
challenging you to watch movies?
Well, because I get scared of everything.
Oh, you're jumpy.
Yeah, I'm a real
So
jumper.
am I. I'm a big jumper.
Yeah.
You want to see?
Should have a jump off with you two.
Don't. Why would you do that? Don't do that. Okay?
Candyman?
No, that is us. And now I'm thinking about us and that girl that attacked me at the Collider Studios and/or the Halloween Horror Nights. Because Captain Kickass over here is like, oh, I'm going to reach out to people at Halloween Horror Nights. See if they give us something. I'm not going to Halloween Horror Nights unless we get $500,000.
Oh, boy. Halloween Horror Nights. I am not good.
Not
no.
good. Not good.
I went-
Your lady wants to take you. You're gonna say no.
I don't think she wants to go either, to be
Thank
honest.
you. Marry people that don't like horror movies.
Oh, yeah. No, she's not into the scary stuff. But I did
Thank
go to
you.
Halloween Horror Nights with the aforementioned Cody Decker, Sturger, and a handful of other people. And I kept my eyes closed most of the time.
Yeah.
And then it was back when they had all the zombies. I forget how many years ago.
Walking Dead kind
4
of
or 5,
thing.
whatever.
Sure.
They were all running up to me, and then when one finds out you don't like it, then they all come, and I'm just walking. I have my hands and my arms like tight to my body. I'm just like, yeah, I get what you're doing. This is a great performance. Do me a favor, just walk the other way right now. And then
That's
we go
me.
into the damn Insidious house. Forget it. I was tugging on my friend's husband's backpack, just eyes closed. I'm like, just guide me through this. I
You and
don't
me.
wanna
That's
be
why
here.
we're friends. We get it.
God.
See?
Stress.
I mean, you can pull up a quick video of me at Halloween Horror Nights for Johnny. It's fine. But I just want to know that you are supported and loved.
Thank you.
So are you, Ken.
Thank you.
I'm going to pay
Welcome.
$160 to get the front of the line to get my ass almost kicked. No, I'm not doing it.
No funkin' way. And then everybody thinks like, pay me.
Yeah.
When you do this, you got to because I did not for like a month after I just kept having nightmares about the Halloween Horror Nights.
I didn't know it was that bad.
It's bad, dude. It's real bad.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Well, I support
But
you.
I'll sell out to the highest bidder at this point.
Sure.
I guess I got a kid to support.
I mean, if someone pays you to go, I'll just go as well. Oh, no. What is this?
Okay, this is us.
Oh, they documented you?
Yeah.
Roxy, how many more seconds before the next screen?
This is.
3, 2,
Look at young Josh.
1.
When's this?
That was a year ago.
Oh, well, fair enough.
That's pretty close.
Oh, God. What the hell is...
That's
Wait, which house is this?
this is Stranger Things.
Oh, I did not go on that. That would have been cool.
Fell on the ground. He literally started crawling.
Now, I can't imagine Stranger Things was that scary, though, right?
Is that how bad I've aged that Johnny thought I was little, that I was young
You just got
Macuga?
caught.
Jesus, I gotta work on my life.
This looks amazing.
Is it because I'm fat now? Is that why Johnny thought? Because I'm
No,
fat now?
you are far from it, my friend.
Here's the
Dancing around like an
Was this in 2019?
Yeah.
Oh, I was already gone by then, so I couldn't. Okay. Oh, God, that would freak me out, bro. Look at her, though.
Yeah. And that's when I
That's
pick
a
up the
great freeze
reenactment. Yeah.
Wow. You know, I remember that, though. There was the Halloween Horror Nights in Florida, but I was too busy and I couldn't get there, which I wanted to go on
It's
the
a really
Stranger
good
Things.
excuse.
Yeah,
It's a
no,
really good
it's, it
excuse.
would've-
No,
Stranger Things would have been fun.
No, it wasn't fun at all.
Us would have. I don't want
No
people
way.
chasing me with scissors. No. Unless it's Tim Heidecker, I trust him.
Who's Tim Heidecker?
Tim and Eric Awesome
Oh,
Show. He was
right,
in
right,
Us. Yeah.
Right. He was in Us?
Oh, yeah.
He was? Oh, right. He was the douchey friend.
The douchey
Yeah.
husband. He was fantastic.
I always forget that that's him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't see it.
Ah!
Scary.
Gold jacket, green
Oh,
jacket. who
I
cares?
don't do scary well.
It's pretty funny.
Yeah. We got to give a shout out to Mark Ellis, who I thought was going to be here today, but apparently he's still in Washington.
Still in Washington,
I think he
yeah.
might just stay there.
We were talking about it. I mentioned the show, but we were seriously like, how soon do we just retire here?
Yeah.
State or DC?
The state.
State.
What's he doing up there? Stand up?
His
Family.
Family's up
We
there.
did do a show this weekend in Seattle, but
past
he's up in
weekend.
Edmonds.
Okay. Hey, why not?
Yeah, just
Enjoy. If you're in a spot that's calming and peaceful and relaxing and you can breathe, enjoy it.
Mormouth Hunt says the pandemic has aged us all. You're not wrong. Also, having a child, it quickly ages you so
Oh,
fast.
man, I've heard.
It's just it. I love it. I love it. I love every single. It's just like you can't sleep
Yeah.
because you're when she goes to bed, you still have stuff to do, and then you're like, all right, I'll go to sleep now, and then she's up before you want to be up.
That's honestly what it is. Like I remember, I go home to Pennsylvania and I see friends I grew up with high school. I'm like, how do I look 10 years younger than these people who are my age? They got married and had kids by their late 20s, and I'm a big dumb child, and that's pretty much what it is.
No, that was my 25th high school reunion.
Oh yeah.
How did I win? Oh, I look. Oh, you all have had lives. Okay.
Well, but at the same time, I mean, you're doing pretty well, my friend.
Solid.
Yes. I
Ken
had
is a published author.
to borrow money from the transient outside to get something from 7-Eleven yesterday.
Ken is a published author.
Hey man, you got any money? No, I need money. No, I need money.
You need tickets? I got tickets. No, you want tickets? No, I have tickets.
He's
Ken
a
was
published author.
Yes.
He is a savant.
Savant.
He is well spoken. He's
Correct.
got a
Not
beautiful voice, and he dated way up. And
Oh
that-
yeah, I definitely went higher.
Yeah.
Higher.
I think
which is the
that
goal.
it's agreed across the board. It's-
When Ken met Grace, he was like, "Can you take me high enough?" Is that yacht rock?
It could be considered yacht rock.
Not really.
Right.
But it's a little too late in the 80s,
yeah,
and Ted
yeah.
Nugent is in it.
Monster ballads.
And he is not allowed in the yacht rock circle.
I forgot that he was
Six
part of the
ships.
damn Yankees.
Yeah,
He
That's
was.
a good song too.
it's a really good one. But Ken, today, they did it. So there's a yacht rock cover band that I follow on YouTube.
Who?
They're
Oh
called
yeah,
the
what they
Hindley
do?
Street Country Club. Okay, they're in Australia, Adelaide, Australia.
Oh.
They have yet to respond to a YouTube comment, a
crazy.
tweet, an email,
crazy.
nothing. They've responded to zero.
They don't need us.
They don't want us. They don't need us.
Wow.
Apparently, today they released Christopher Cross Sailing, and that is
They did it.
They did it. They did it.
I dedicated that to you on my radio station.
Oh, did you?
It'll come out tomorrow.
Thanks, man. I appreciate that.
Meaning they just recorded the song themselves.
Yeah, it's a cover band.
Okay.
They don't do anything original.
But
It's
they're-
all
yeah,
yacht rock
they're
bands.
really good.
Yeah, they're really good.
So they essentially put their own spin.
No,
I wouldn't even say they put their own spin. They just do
they
the
just
songs.
do
Oh
the
my
song.
God, really?
And it's good.
Oh, so I was thinking they did like a Richard Cheese, where like they
No,
did
no,
like Lounge of what? Oh,
I mean,
wow.
that's a good
Sure.
fun genre too. But yeah,
100%. Yeah, I listen to a funk-ish band called Scary Pockets, and they do covers of like funky covers of normal songs.
I love it.
So like Hanson's Bop, really good. By this,
Mm-hmm.
and like
I enjoy that stuff.
Yes, yeah, but this is just straight up a wedding band, like a really, really good wedding band
Mm-hmm.
that only does yacht rock covers.
Yeah.
And they actually.
And I don't think they know that they are only doing yacht rock covers. I think this is just the songs that they like, and I just so happen to find them and know that they only do these yacht rock covers.
Songs in the key of yacht.
Yes, thank you.
Love
and
it.
they're so popular, they don't need your attention.
Apparently.
Apparently,
I mean, they're doing well.
Wow. Just
I don't
hopping
know-
around Australia.
I don't know how they monetize anything off of YouTube
Yeah, me
if
neither.
they're doing song covers. Maybe they don't, but maybe they play gigs. I don't know.
they started in a recording studio like room that was smaller than this room, and they're all like next to each other, like.
Oh.
You make my dreams come. And now they're at like a record store, it seems. And almost like a guitar center, if you will.
Man. Okay.
Hindley Street Country Club. And two of the founding members, I believe, might be out of the band, Johnny. I follow the drama.
Drama.
It's like the Beach Boys.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
Beach Boys go on tour. Don't be fooled. It's just Mike Love and some dudes.
Yeah.
That's how it. I'm a big Beach Boys fan. I don't like how two 75-year-old men can't get along at this point.
Who's the other one? Wilson?
Well, no. So Mike Love has controlling. He's control of the Beach Boys. He fired Mike Love. Mike Love has fired Brian Wilson 79 million times.
Okay.
And now they're separate. So Brian Wilson goes
Is it
on
the
tour.
Manson thing?
No. Just Brian Wilson, as he's documented, has a lot of
He's got some.
psychological issues.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Mike
But he's a
Love,
genius,
in
yeah.
my opinion, Mike Love's a bit of an egomaniac.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And Mike Love has the Beach Boys name. Brian Wilson, he still tours with Al Jardine, I believe.
Yeah.
Al Jardine.
Whereas Mike Love still tours with anyone.
John Stamos.
Right.
Stamos.
In the height of COVID, we'll go play festivals.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll go to Mar-a-Lago.
Yeah.
He'll do that.
Oh, got it.
So
Gotcha.
I will always celebrate the Beach Boys collection. But yeah.
Listen, I live for Journey. You know this. My favorite band all time, right? But it's not Journey without Steve Perry. And I understand that Arnel Pineda has a great voice, but they are just doing karaoke unless it's Steve Perry. And that's always been my opinion. Jonathan Cain, Neil Schon, great, amazing. But until they are back together with Steve Perry, it is just a Journey cover band.
I would like to know, and I'm sure like the Van Halen fans,
Yeah.
big, you know, the whole David Lee Roth.
yeah.
That's Mark Ellis.
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Now, I'll be honest. I don't see the fascination with Van Halen. Nothing about them resonates with me.
I love him.
But I know people who just go crazy for Van
Mark Ellis.
Good thing Mark wasn't here today.
Yeah, he might punch you.
I
in the
would
face.
never see a man
And
fight.
guess what?
Dude, him and Steve Simone both would probably, and Steve would never want to strangle anyone.
No,
But I
remember one time.
me. Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just,
Not you,
I-
not
I-
you.
Me, not me personally, but I was there for the angry Steve Simone.
Oh,
And a few people have seen it. It was me and Rick Ingram. Few people have seen it, except those people that watched that episode of Guilty Movie Players, which I don't think exists anymore.
wow.
I could be wrong. I could be wrong.
Okay.
But yes, Steve Simone not happy.
About
Things.
a movie?
No.
Oh, he came in with a bad.
No.
Bad day. It was a bad work
Just
day.
a bad work day.
It happens.
work
We
day.
all
It
have
happens.
them.
We get them.
Over the course of this chasing his dream, we
Here's
all
the thing.
have 'em.
You insult Van Halen. Mark Ellis hates yacht rock. Hates it.
Yes.
Well,
Like with a passion. And so when we were driving to Arizona a few years ago, I played yacht rock and Mark was getting very upset. And I was like, just picking songs. Like, what about this one? What about this one? Like he hates Michael McDonald. It is
Oh.
cats on a
wow,
chalkboard.
that's right. That's not fair at all.
No.
Yeah.
I'm not like I'm not criticizing Van Halen. They're an amazing, legendary band. I'm just saying
It doesn't. Yeah.
their music doesn't resonate with me. Like
That's
to me,
fine.
like I think right now might be my favorite Van Halen song, and that's not Van Halen.
It's
I
a
know
great one.
that's
No, that's Van Halen. It's Sammy Hagar.
Look.
It's Van Hagar.
Crystal Clear Pepsi. Come
Yeah.
on.
That's the one.
Great.
So
Right
Look,
Sorry.
Pink Floyd, genius, legendary. I've not one note of their
No.
music connects with.
No, exactly. I can't get into yeah.
yeah. Whereas people would laugh, and when I say everything Faith No More does, I'm obsessed with. Everything Mike Patton
We
does.
care a lot.
Everything. Well, man, that's Chuck Mosley, but yeah. Whereas, like, so I can say, yeah, Van
What
Halen, I don't get it. And they're-
Is that one?
But Faith No More, yes. You,
say.
you gotta love what you love.
Is that what Faith No More?
That is Faith No More.
That's
That's,
right.
their biggest hit. But you gotta love what you love. That's my point.
Love what you love. Speaking of loving what you
the
love,
one you with. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
did it? Our buddy Matt the Beardman chimes in. Josh, I got tickets for $20 a piece to see Hall & Oates at the end of August.
Hey.
Never seen them before, and I am so excited. It is awesome. They put on an awesome show. They're a little bit older, so they jam a little too much sometimes.
Yeah.
I'm not sure who was opening for them, but I saw them when Train opened for them. But they put on a show, man. And Hall & Oates can rock. They most definitely can. And here's the thing: don't go to a Hall & Oates show with people that aren't Hall & Oates fans. Because I went with my wife and her two friends, and it was the worst. Because they were like, I don't know this one. I was like, I don't care.
Bunch of man eaters.
Just go,
there.
just text. I don't just go on Instagram and chat with each other.
Go get a snack.
Yeah, don't mess up my Hall & Oates. experience.
I got a Spotify notification yesterday that the Monkees,
Yeah.
there's only 2 left, but
Yep.
they're going back on tour, and I might go see them in October.
My friend Tim Powers. You remember Tim Powers? Huge
Yeah.
Monkey fans. He's interviewed all the members of the Monkees when they were all alive.
Whoa.
Well, yeah. He'll probably be there.
I only know one Monkey song,
Which one?
"The Daydream Believer." Isn't that
Yeah.
Monkeys?
It's a great one. A lot of great ones. See, I'm the
Or say, "Hey, we're the Monkeys." People say that one. So those two.
See, the thing is, I'm a Monkees fan. My favorite songs by them were actually written by them, like the really obscure when they put out that weird movie.
That's you
with
and the
Jack
Beach Boys too. Like
Head?
I remember the
Yeah.
one time we were coming back from San Diego and you started playing me Beach Boys songs. I was like, just play Sloop John B, dude. Like what the hell's going on?
I'm like,
here?
no, you're getting the catalog.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, the Monkees put out a movie with Jack Nicholson before he was famous.
Yeah.
It was called Head, and it was like a weird mash of like psychedelic inspired sketches and everything. It was it had like an anti-war theme to it because the Vietnam had kind of just
Right.
and it got panned, it tanked. Mom and dads were yanking their kids out of theaters because they were expecting the Goofy Monkeys.
Yeah.
I think the movie's a genius, and the soundtrack is phenomenal.
Yeah.
But, like-
Nixon directed?
Yeah.
Nixon directed it.
Yes.
Nicholson directed it? Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said Nixon. I
Oh,
was
yeah,
like,
yeah.
Richard Nixon.
Yeah, Richard
directed
Nixon was
it?
like, "Oh, come here and direct this."
Vietnam's a war.
No, they hung out with Nicholson. They got high and they wrote a lot of weird stuff.
Okay. Our buddy Paul Ponte chimes in. Johnny, miss you, buddy.
Hi, buddy.
DC
Paulie.
Movie News for Life. Loving the Cafeteria podcast.
Oh, thanks, Paulie. I appreciate you. I saw
Is that
Paul,
where you just eat sloppy joes? And
well,
talk into a microphone?
it's pretty much whatever. You know, it's about we're the kids at the cafeteria table that no one would hang out with. So
Yeah,
we hung
yeah.
out with ourselves.
Okay.
That's what it is.
Yeah, I like it.
I like
I one
Paul.
time
Good
fit
guy.
26 grapes in my mouth at a cafeteria table.
Hot
Fifth
damn.
grade, boys middle school. No big deal.
I knew a kid who in 8th grade who crushed up sweet tarts and
Snorted them.
Yep.
Been there before. I already did the pixie sticks as well. Kingsport Cal chimes in with a super chat. The first concert I went to was Foreigner in the 90s at Fun Fest in Kingsport, Tennessee. I loved it. Heard all the songs from the radio. It was dope. Yes, that's what you get when you go to a Foreigner concert or any concert of people that have a ton of hits. You hear the hits.
Yeah.
The worst thing in the world is the time I spent a lot of money to see Bruce Springsteen, and he just played like 19 blues songs I'd never heard, and then left with 10th Avenue Freeze out, and that was it. I was
No
like,
way.
the hell is this? I didn't show up for Bruce being like, Freehold, New Jersey was a place to be. Can't do it.
I thought Springsteen.
New Jersey.
Yeah.
It's the ghost of Tom Joad. Yeah,
Correct.
I think I've told this. My program director in the '90s, when he released the Ghost of Tom Joad album, went to see Springsteen, and Springsteen before the show says, "You all sit quietly, do not clap. I'm going to perform. At the end of the concert, you can clap." And he just did a performance, man. He just did. This is the album as it's intended to be.
I came
okay.
for Born to Run and Thunder Road
Yeah.
and Born in the USA.
And the Dancing in the Dark.
Play the hits. I'm a kid of the radio. My first car, all it had was an AM/FM radio.
Oh.
Play the songs from the radio. Mm-hmm. I understand you're an artist. Go play. Go, you know what? Go stand in front of. I don't care. Play the songs you want to play. But when we pay money, we want to see the hits.
I heard
Sorry.
Springsteen would play for like 3 hours at a time. That's surprising.
All the
5
other
hour
Springsteen
shows, yeah.
concerts I've been to, he plays a ton of the hits. But I went to one, and I felt bad. It's like when I paid tickets to go see the Los Angeles Lakers, I am paying for LeBron James. That's who I want to see. Okay? I'm not paying for any of the other guys. Kyle Kuzma seems like a good dude. I'm sorry.
Well-
My $180 ticket isn't paying for you. Well, it is. But I came to see LeBron.
Well, Kuzma's on his way out now, so it's okay.
Okay, fine.
He's being traded.
Like, Ken, I don't go to Steelers games to watch not the good guys play.
Right.
Okay?
Yeah.
When I go and see, I go to Beach Boys concert, I want to hear Sloop John B. I want to hear all the classics. Don't give me this new stuff that Johnny played for me in his car. I don't want
Oh,
that.
how dare you!
I don't want it.
If you don't enjoy heroes and villains, I don't know what to do for
I
you.
don't even know what that means.
Well, that's a good song.
There's no villains in Beach Boys. There's just sand and girls and surfboards.
If you don't enjoy the Pet Sounds album, I don't know what to do
The
for
Pet
you.
Sounds album is all the hits.
No.
It's
no,
not?
sir, not quite. There's
Oh.
a lot of albums. Look, they put out an album that it took a while to create, but they had an album where they all had to wear fire hats in the studio because Brian Wilson thought it was protective, and then the studio ended up catching on fire, and Brian Wilson was convinced their music is what set the studio on fire.
Boom.
As he wrote songs in a sandbox,
Yes,
literally.
that's art.
Art,
That's
baby.
that's
Like your
brilliant.
special art.
Well, I did not light anything on fire. I did wear a hard hat for some of it.
Jonny Loquasto, Physical Therapy.
Yeah, thanks.
You guys can get it on Roku, Tubi,
Roku, Tubi,
Zumo, Bubbo,
maybe something else soon.
Walbud,
Bonkers.
Psych, Scintillator.
Yeah.
I don't know.
How many
I lost
platforms
it.
are there?
There's so many platforms.
Scintillator. What's
I
scintillator?
don't know.
That would be a fun platform.
I'll tell you what, it'd be scintillating.
You're watching Scintillator. But yeah, watch the special. I'm very proud
Hit
of
it. You should be. And his
Lot of
birthday's
that,
tomorrow. So throw in some birthday
birthday.
wishes for Jonny Loquasto. He
is
turns
that.
27 tomorrow.
Well, that's right. It's been a good run.
Well, you
Being
did it.
born in 1994.
See?
Mm-hmm.
Crushing it. You want to do some videos that make me smile, then we can end the show, Johnny? What
I'll
do you think?
smile
Okay.
the whole
smile
time.
it up. Watch
Oh,
it.
that's smart.
Look, so that little dog is waiting for his buddy.
Oh, that's brilliant.
not-
Oh,
yeah,
look,
just
they're little
wait.
French bulldogs.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like,
that's
hey,
cute.
hey, hey,
Yay,
hey,
French.
hey, hey,
I'll cut her. I'm gonna cut her.
Yeah. Don't
Oh,
worry.
poor little thing wearing her little pink.
You gonna finish that? You ever been like when you go to dinner and your wife orders a big meal and you're like, yes, I'm gonna get some.
Yeah,
That's great.
You can eat that.
whatever you get.
That's that sideways glare.
The whites of the eyes of the French
Waiting
bulldog.
for my
And
time.
look at this guy, like, is that Dick again?
Brilliant.
Is that Dick Tips over there?
Oh,
So good. All right, what's next, TKK?
oh my.
Oh
Watch
no!
this little guy.
Oh, little
It's
pup.
raining. He doesn't know what to do.
Why?
Catch it, catch it.
Hey,
Is this what damp
What
is?
the
I
hell
can't get
is-
away from it. Oh
what
no,
the
God,
hell is
what?
going on?
Oh,
Guys. Guys,
Where's it going?
what?
That is
what,
awesome.
What?
What, Riley the Conquer Pup. I like it.
That's his name?
Yeah.
It's
That's
Cocker
adorable.
Spaniel.
Oh, Cocker Pup. Got it.
Boy, I bet Riley's blown up right now.
Did we know why they named it a Cocker Spaniel?
No.
I don't know.
Maybe they had chickens.
Oh.
I'm sure it's some kind of English origin.
Cock-a-doodle doozy.
You know?
Let's get
Look at this
a
little
Daniel's
guy.
our
in
hunter
bed.
dog, so
Boom.
maybe
Yeah.
Now we got one more?
two.
Two more.
Oh,
All right, watch. So this is when Suni Lee wins the gold medal. First of all,
okay.
I would like to point out that is an insane amount of people around her with cameras. Okay, that's too many people. There should be one camera and one other camera.
They all
That's
look
it.
like they're dressed the same.
Yeah, because they're this. You can't have this many people. Share the pictures on your phone. I don't care how you do it. This is why these gymnasts are having the mental health situation
Sure.
and all these athletes and all these people. That is too many people in her space.
Which we should mention is the Good People Association, the Positivity Report.
Yes.
Congrats to her for winning the gold.
Thank you.
But also good for Simone Biles
Yes,
to put her mental health, to
Correct.
put her overall health
just a yip.
in front
It's
of anything else, because that's what you should do.
This is also too many people. Why are
yeah.
we letting this many people there?
I don't know.
Just one camera.
It's very odd. Very odd. You see the one guy getting pulled back, like, hey, bro, slow down. Yeah.
All right, what's next?
But, the fact that anyone's even
But
criticizing.
congratulations, Suni Lee, because it was awesome.
Oh, is that a mini horse?
It's a mini horse.
It's a baby.
It's a baby mini horse.
No.
Look at him go.
It's a little
I live in a
stud.
dream. Oh yeah, come on, guys. I got the grass.
It is
I'm
its
doing
first
my thing.
little noise.
Look how excited he is. Or
Oh.
she. I don't know. He's like, my feet, my legs, they move.
I think this is near the JW Dant Distillery. Look at this guy.
Ah.
Oh,
So
really
it
good.
is a mini horse.
Yeah. Then he got thirsty and went for the nipples.
He's like, hey,
Rand Ranch.
Hear its little.
oof, good run. I am parched.
So happy.
Wait, let's hear him.
Adorable.
Kind of sounds like a
First
frigate little.
squeal. First squeal.
Look at me. It's a whole new world. That's a Disney movie right there.
Oh, that's so
smooth.
cute.
Horsey's first jog.
That sounds like a winner. to me.
Horsey's first
Horse's
gallop.
First jog.
Here's Gallup.
Love it.
Thank you all for being here on a Friday. We got shows next week. Today's Josh Birdie is going to be a hell of an
It's going to be a
episode.
humding.
Johnny Loquasto versus the love of his life, Amal Al-Shirani. Do you guys
First
say-
time we've ever, we've posted things on the social media and on her Snapchat and stuff, but first time we've ever done a project together like this. So it's going to be a lot
Calling
of
it
fun.
a project, Ken.
It's a
Love it.
fun project. It's going to be fun. She happens to be out here right now as well, and why not? We like to have fun. We like to laugh at each other and ourselves, and that's what's going to happen.
all
Trust
of
me.
that.
So happy for Johnny.
Very happy for Johnny.
And her,
love.
too. I don't know
yes,
her.
I don't know her yet, but we're going to be very happy for
I
both of
think
them.
you
Can't
guys
wait
are
to
gonna,
meet her.
I think you guys are going to love her. It's going to be fun.
Very excited. Thanks for being here, buddy. Congrats on the special. Again, you guys can see it. Johnny Loquasto, physical therapy.
It's an honor to be here. Thank
Hit
you.
it at Roku, Tubi,
Yeah.
and Zumo.
And look, even if you watched it once, you can watch it again on silent while you're doing things. Let those
Or you
ads
can-
play is what I'm trying to say.
But you can also listen to it. You can do your stuff while you're listening to it.
Just let it play.
Tubi, Zumo, and Roku.
It's the yacht rock of comedy.
Remember, every day you choose positivity. It's an active choice. Call somebody, text them, tell them you love them. It matters. It's way easier to love than hate. Find the good. We'll see you Monday.